So we ended up just getting to Cairns today, and Summer, where have you been the past 20 days? This is amazing, and this is perfect. If it could just stay like this the rest of the trip, that would be so fantastic. It's beautiful. We're in our hostel, and it's a bit sticky, to say the least, but we're not used to weather other than rain, even though it is kind of sprinkling here right now. But yeah, today was just mostly a travel day. Dear Virgin Australia, thank you for breaking my suitcase. We kudo because none of my souvenirs fell out of my suitcase. I almost threw a hissy because I thought my souvenirs fell out of my suitcase, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but it took me about a week to find bird boxers, probably over that, so I would have thrown a huge fit. And it's not pretty because I turn into like a 4-year-old with my tantrums. But no biggie, no worries. My suitcase just can't sit up on its own anymore. Could be worse. But tomorrow we are going to Caranda, where I get to hold a koala, and I am so beyond pumped. I have a designated koala holding t-shirt. Actually, it's a tank top I bought from Target, and I'm super pumped about it. And so we're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna hang out the rest of the day, and then we're having a traditional, I think it's an Aboriginal dinner. It's a like a culture performance dinner, and I can't pronounce it because I always butcher it, but I'm really excited because I hope it's just as cool as the Maori, because that was, oh my gosh, that was the highlight so far. That was amazing. And then we ended up booking our snorkeling trip to Green Island, so we're doing that all day on Wednesday, and oh my gosh, it's one thing to talk about it and to plan, and it's another to actually book it and say, hey, we're doing it this time, this day, be ready. So that's really exciting, and I'm super pumped. Communication's been a little more difficult because a lot of the places we've been at lately, a lot of the Wi-Fi is awful in the rooms. I actually just bought Wi-Fi, which is weird, but I hate not knowing I can't talk to my family and whatnot, and plus I hate sleeping in silence, so I have to have Spotify or something. But it was really nice. I wasn't really homesick up until the point when I started Skyping my stepdad today. I mean, he's in Arizona, but still it made me kind of homesick because we're such a huge holiday family. You know, if I know that if we were all home together for Father's Day, we would be having a big brunch and we'd all hang out together. I mean, we make the day after New Year's a holiday. Just so we can be together. So I'm huge on family, and and my family's huge on holidays. So being so far away, actually a world away from my family on a holiday, is a little hard. That's kind of made me homesick. I'm glad it's only one. I'm not missing a bunch. I'm not missing birthdays or anything, because I think that would get a little harder. But I've realized I miss my dog, and I miss my car. I miss random things about home. The less days we have left, the more small things about home that I miss. But I'm really excited for snorkeling. I love the ocean, but comfort zone wise and sense of adventure and all that stuff, I do not like open water. Being in the middle of open water, being somewhere where I can touch my feet, etc., I'm okay with that, but I don't really know how deep we're going to be getting. If I can't see my feet, I get freaked out, which is why I don't really like lakes. But, I mean, if that's the worst it gets, I mean, I jumped into a canyon. I'm pretty sure I can handle not seeing my feet, but the water looks beautiful, it looks clear, it looks amazing. I can't even believe the things I'm going to see. But yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. The last time I shared a room with somebody was sophomore year of college, and I think it's just now starting to hit me that, like, comfort zone wise, I get peopled out very easily, and the fact that I don't have any alone time, I think that's really getting to me, just because I'm one of those people that, like, you know, if I'm really peopled out, I just go and I'll just stand in a quiet room with my eyes closed, just because I need to kind of reset myself a little bit. So comfort zone wise, it's been kind of hard, and that light is really bright. Comfort zone wise, it's been kind of hard sharing a room constantly with people, dealing with different sleep schedules and things like that. Like, I'm flexible with that stuff, but, you know, just the fact that if you're alone, you're not really alone, because you're either in a communal shower room, with like little stalls, or things like that. So you're never fully by yourself. You have to bring a buddy everywhere. So I'll be glad for when I can walk freely to a bathroom, but I understand why we have it. I mean, it makes sense. But it's pretty cool. I'm loving it. I'm loving this weather especially, and this is getting really long because I feel like I really haven't done a whole lot of really good videos lately. I'm sorry, but I'm really excited, and you'll hear me talk my head off even more on Wednesday night when we are done with snorkeling. So happy.